live from the Licensing Expo, and right now you're in luck because we have two special guests, the founders of Live Family, Live Happy. We have Wayne Curtis, welcome, and Don Brown.
Hi.
How are you guys doing today?
Doing fantastic.
Great.
And are you enjoying the licensing show?
That's great. See a lot of good art.
It's fun to see the other exhibitors, and things are going pretty well for us. Made some neat contacts, so very exciting. It's our first one.
I was going to say, have you? So this is your first time?
This is our maiden voyage. We're rookies, amateurs.
Well, tell us a little bit about Live Family, Live Happy, and how it got its start.
Well, I've known Don for many years. He worked with my wife at the Tampa Tribune. He does page layouts and did some art for him. We had this idea about a brand about family, and I started the concept. Mostly talked to a lot of women, bounced it off of them, and then I came to Don, Don, like myself, we've both been married to our wives for 25 years.
Wow.
We're both
I got
still
a pair of twins.
boy and a girl, and I have a daughter and a son, so we both have that family, stories to tell, and actually that's how a lot of our designs evolved. So we launched it about 8 months ago as an apparel brand.
Okay.
And it's Live Family, Live Happy celebrates the moments and the memories that make families special, and it's really just kind of a fun tribute to the family, and hopefully the designs make a lot of people laugh.
Okay, well let's take a look at some of these fun family images. Our first one, the Joyride. Oh my, I can so relate. Grocery shopping, you can't, a necessary evil, if you will, of the life.
Yes, and
That's good, and that's important because I had a blonde boy and a girl, twins.
So some of your work is based on,
a lot of
on
it
family experience. I was actually sitting in a grocery store and I saw a mom with an angelic little girl and a little boy in her cart, and she was going in, and it all just hit me, Joyride. And we try to do a pun. Yeah. Joyride is like, I think, of stealing mom's car when she was at her sister's house and driving around the block with my friend, but we made that a Joyride.
The simple joys in life.
Yes.
I like that.
And that's important.
Are we having
This
fun?
is another something from
You can relate
a
to
history, yes.
Based off real life.
Yeah.
Yes.
I used to pull up to the school, the kids in the back seat, fighting the whole time. It must have been funny to the people. Every day, it's the same thing. They still do it now.
They still do it.
Yes, and they're 21 years old.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They don't grow out of it. And how, as we scroll through some of these they're all just so relatable. What roles do you play in?
This is just one I thought of. And then Don did a fantastic job with the art. I actually had a different vision. I had hey, let's have a dog with a hot dog, and it's a dog-eat-dog world. And then he did the design where the dog actually stole the hot dog and the kids are chasing it. I think it's just, women tell me it's very cute and adorable. Yeah. So, okay.
Hey, what women say, we know we're always right. So
now this is actually one that Don can't quite embrace, but this is a tribute to my children. Cheers to the years in the empty nest, because my daughter is married and my son is at college and
out of the house.
We're free to do whatever we want.
You've got
my
a few
wife
more
and
years.
My daughter's out of the house. She loves it out of the house, and my son, well, it would be a while.
It'll be a while. Okay.
We'll have to kick him out.
And so you are the creative ideas, and you
Don
are
is the
bringing
artist.
them to life. Very cool.
Duty calls. We actually started this there, and you'll see it later. There's a guy walking the family dog. As the kids say, this is a fun thing on duty calls. Obviously, it's a pun, but the kids always wanted the dog. They're gonna feed it. They're gonna walk it. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Duty calls.
We know how
That's a very popular shirt.
So you branched out into some.
Those are drinkware. We actually did a pop-up store during Christmas, and I had those developed by Tervis. So.
The images are perfect for...
Right. Live chat, this is kind of both our poke at kids today. This is actually original live chat. We're actually talking.
The real thing before the
the
phone
real
got
thing.
involved.
Put down the phone.
And everyone's talking and spending time together. Again,
outdoors.
take a hike, just fun. The Boys of Summer. Actually, when I was working with Don, I had the concept, and his art at first was getting close, and then the first piece of art he did was the little boy in the middle for the Boys of Summer, and I said, that's the look. And since then, he's just done wonderful.
He's captured it in
He's captured everything.
Very cool. And how do you How often do you come up with ideas? Are you constantly creating, constantly
Yeah,
looking for new things, or do you kind of got your set?
We've got these set, but probably one a month. I'm thinking of something
Yeah.
new. Lighten up, it's the holidays. Don actually developed that completely. That's all his idea. He always be like, I can't think of the things like you, and I think that's our best shirt. Lighten up, it's the holidays.
And that's my kids on either end. My wife saw this picture. I actually had this picture off at Cocoa Beach. Kids dragging their boogie board. And they had found another friend there. That's the third person in
Well,
there.
the possibilities are endless because as a family, you do every holiday, every activity, every vacation.
Very much.
Another family.
Throwing the line. And it's literally too, like throwing the line, get involved. This, of course, we all think of Wayne and Garth, but we said, party on.
Bring it back to the family.
Exactly.
And you not only have tumblers, but we have t-shirts.
T-shirts, and then
window.
these are like decals that go on the back of your car, so you can stick them. I actually, even though I only have a daughter and a son, I thought the Boys with Summer is cool, so I have that on the back of my car.
And you were saying you got your start in t-shirts.
Yeah,
right?
we launched the brand as an apparel brand, and I think that's going to do really well. And we actually had people approach us and said this could go on so many different items, so that's why we're here.
Perfect. Well, thank you for sharing all your images.
Very good.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Everyone check it out. Live Family, Live Happy. These two are living proof of that. And where can people find some more of your images, or if they want to grab one of those t-shirts for themselves?
Well, we are in F33 today and tomorrow in the
Licensing Expo.
Licensing Expo, and then online if they wanted to buy a shirt for their brother, their mother, their sister. They can buy it at livefamilylivehappy.com, or some retailers. They can go to Beaches Resort, which is the family resort of sandals, and buy a shirt because we just shipped to them about a month ago.
Well, there you go. Take a vacation with your family and go to Beaches and get yourself some of those shirts.
That's what I told my wife.
Well, thank you for tuning in. It's been Rochelle Bauer with ArtMoose.
Thank you.